3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you all how to make an incredible John Wall build, my people. So this is gonna be an incredible John Wall build. I use the rosters to get the shades, well, not shades, but I use the rosters to basically get some the attributes of the John Wall build. Okay, so there's so many ways that you can make this John Wall build, but I'm gonna give you two different variations of the John Wall build based off what I got from the rosters. All right, so look, 6'3" point guard, of course. We're going 195 on that weight. We're maxing out the wingspan. Okay, so that's something that you want to keep in mind. John Wall has a wingspan. All right, so this one is gonna have similar stuff, so we're gonna get right into it. Right, so look, first things first, we're going with a 75 driving dunk. Okay, so driving dunk. We're going with a 75 vert. All right, so this one is gonna have some stuff, so we're just gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna just put all the attributes in and let y'all see what I cooked up. So this is 80 on the agility right here, and then the speed, we're going all the way to 91. All right, so the physicals is there. We ain't really worried about rebounding on this John Wall build. We here to do some lockup and cook up. So we get 80 perimeter, 80 still right here on this John Wall build. Okay, playmaking has to be good, so we're gonna go 90 on the ball handle, and we're gonna go 91 because we know John Wall's fast. So, you know, max +1, this to legend, and we're good to go. Right, then we're gonna go 80 pass accuracy, my people. All right, now for the shooting, so he wasn't known to be a three-point shooter. He could shoot the three, don't get me wrong. John Wall could shoot that three, but that wasn't his game. You know what I mean? He ain't really had that. So just 80 midi, and then the three-point shot of a 76. He driving layup is gonna be fantastic on this John Wall build, because that's John Wall. That's what John Wall does. He's really good at that. The first John Wall build, right? This was the first John Wall build. I'm gonna be honest with you, I tried to get the shades. I could not find the shades of John Wall, but the one thing that I'm gonna make sure that I do is emulate a lot of the builds that I make. All right, I know people love shades, but we gotta stop getting so shade what's the word, I don't know, so shade happy. All right, so we gotta keep that in mind. So I feel like this is the perfect representation of John Wall, of what he was. He was fast, he had great speed with the ball, he had great ball handling, he could play decent defense. He wasn't no lockdown, but he could play decent defense, solid player all around. I like the takeovers that we get. So you can see right off rip, if you get this takeover right here, at the rim, it will give you the 99 driving layup, 92 driving dunk, and then you get that close shot. This one is also good. 97 ball handle, 98 speed with ball, 99 layup. This is John Wall like right here, right? I personally would probably go with this one, or even Blur. Blur is another good one for the speed with ball, pass act, ball handling. That is fire. What else we got? The posterizer, driver 92, driving dunk, 96 ball handle, 97 speed with ball. So all of this is literally fantastic. Okay. Let me see what else we got. So it's so many good ones. There's so many good ones to go with. Skill slasher, if you want to go with that. Trifecta is always another good one I recommend. I'm gonna show you the shades, but like I said, this one doesn't give you the shades, but a lot of the players that you see is literally John Wall like, you know what I mean? So look, no big weaknesses. All right, handles like a musician, elite speed, transition hard to chase and transition, finishes layups at full speed. So I'm gonna show you the other OP John Wall build. All right, so we're gonna erase all of this, and then I'm gonna show you the other John Wall build, because I think this is a solid John Wall build in my honest opinion. Let me find the next one right here. So this was the first one. Okay, so this one is gonna be actually crazy. This one is gonna be a little crazy, and I'm gonna show you guys that right now. All right, so this is the other one I cooked up. So this one is gonna have the 80 vert instead of the 75 vert. So 80 vert, this has more strength. All right, it's gonna go to 67 strength, so we're gonna get that physical finisher and strong handle. We get an 88 this time around, so we get an 86. All right, so we get an 86 agility, and then we get a 92 speed this time around. So we have to be fast with a John Wall build. All right, John Wall's fast, so we have to have that. This one is gonna have the decent defense, nothing too crazy. Still get the silver interceptor. I think that's respectable. And then the 74. So just, it's like I said, like he wasn't no lockdown, but he was a pretty solid two-way slashing playmaker. Nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. All right, now this one, speed with ball is going to also be 91. And then we're going to have a 90 here. And then this one, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what I put for this one. I don't know if I put 90 pass ag, or I think I might have put 90 pass ag, or did I go 80? I don't remember. Hold on. You know what? I think I'm going to just go 80 for right now. So the shooting on this one wasn't the best. So this one is more of like a, what you call it? This is more of a rookie John Wall. I feel like the other one's more like a, all-time John Wall build. This one's more like a rookie John Wall that was more just coast to coast. You know what I mean? This one is going to have the 93 drive and dunk. So this is why I feel like this was one more of like the younger John Wall. You know, this one's going to have the 82 close. And then let's just go with the standing dunk. It's always good to get standing dunk. And then I think I went 90 pass with this one, or 89. It was something like that. I think I went like 89 on that one. But maybe we could drop this to 85. Can we get Chase down? Yes, we can. Because remember, he could get Chase down. So I think that's how we could do that here. And then we could do something like this. And then maybe if you want to put cap breakers at some point to your shooting, maybe that would be good. But this one to me is also a good representation of John Wall, because like I said, he could shoot the midi, he could shoot the three, but he wasn't known for that. He was good. He was a great playmaker. He was coast to coast, super fast, great dunking ability, layup as well. So to me, this is just my interpretation of John Wall. You might think differently. The takeovers is still standing strong. You know what I mean? There's going to be one where you definitely have that 99 drive and dunk. You see, these ones still give you the high. I think attacking to me is crazy, because you could get more of a John Wall feel. 98 speed with ball, 95 layup, 97 ball handle. This one is dope. Let me see, driver. Okay, cool. There's nothing that gives you the 99 dunk, but the 98 dunk is still great. You see what I'm saying? Like, all of these is still good. Dishmaster is also good if you want to play more of the John Wall two-way. This one is nasty. This is the best one to me. I'm sorry. 96 ball handle. The driving dunk is there, and the driving layup to me is insane. All right, so I like this. And blur is John Wall 100%. So me personally, I probably would go with this one. And then you see who we get here. You know what I mean? You still get the blow-by dual finisher. The only weakness in this one is it doesn't have much of a mid-range. So I'm going to just use this one so we could check out the cap breakers, and then we could basically see how we want to do that. But I think both builds are John Wall-like, in my opinion. And the only reason why sometimes I don't care about the shade sometimes is because literally we're putting a face scan on a player. As long as you got the face scan and the number and the accessories, your player is gonna look like that player. It's not always about getting the shades of the player. You make a player that's similar to what you want to make, and you put a face scan, you're good. That's the player. You know what I mean? So we got that out the way now, right? So this build is gonna be dope. I recommend you build specializing in playmaking. Some people would say, why not finishing? Have you seen the build specialization for finishing? It's a lot of close shots, and you're not going to really be doing a lot of that. So I recommend you do either shooting or playmaking. All right. I think those are the easiest ones. But let's say if you wanted to put 5 cap breakers to the ball handle, right? You could get that to a 95, which would be dope. If you want to do that as well, that would be incredible. You could get a 90 pass act if you want. If you put 5 cap breakers to your shooting, you could get that up to an 81, which would be dope as well. Maybe that's something that you want to do. The actual dunking on the dunking on this build is going to be crazy though. You have a 97. If you want to put 3, you'll get a 97, but keep in mind you still need at least 3 cap breakers to get at least 85 vertical. So you could get more dunk packages, and you could get the Hall of Fame posterizer. You could do that, but I don't think that you need to do that. Just max +2 that, and then you're good to go. The layup, if you want to get the higher layup, then you can get that up to a 93. So you'll have a 93 driving dunk and then a 93 layup. That is crazy for a John Wall build. 74 perimeter. You add all of this up, you could get up to an 84. Okay, so that's pretty dope. You know what I mean? But still, let's say that you want more steel, then you could get that steel up all the way up to a 90, which is crazy. Just one shy of glove on gold. But I like this build a lot. I think this is John Wall like. Whoa. So if you put 5 cap breakers, my people, to the speed, you can get a 97, and you might want to think of that. And then the agility goes to 91, which is insane, my people. So this John Wall build to me is, I think it's perfect in my honest opinion. Like, slashing ability, the playmaking ability is going to be fantastic on this John Wall build. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. Until next time, much love.